Hey Exopc Forum, this is B. Riley VT from Winooski, Vermont, and I received my Exopc on Friday morning, and so far the review is a bit mixed. One of the reasons I got a Windows 7 tablet, just like many of you, just the optionality in terms of programs you can add. So I've added a couple so far. I've got Comic Life here, Picasa, not through Google Chrome on Internet Explorer, of course. And I've done all the updates. I actually did the firmware update twice because the touch interface just hasn't been terribly friendly. We'll fire it up right now, actually. Just take a look. Here's Google Chrome. I completed this with the add-on for touch capability. And one of the first things I noticed, it's a bit choppy when you... That's not too bad, actually. It's a little bit better, but it's a little bit choppy. I mean, just for comparison, here, of course, is the iPad, and it's just it's so much smoother. So hopefully, continued firmware or software updates will improve that. I'm sure they're working on it, but you can just see it's a little bit more choppy. And then one of the other things in terms of the web experience is just the scrolling. Well, this isn't too bad now, but I've noticed that it does catch every once in a while, and I'll be sitting here scrolling up or down, and I'll get no responsiveness. Right now, it's doing a pretty nice job. Let's see how it is on the Google homepage here. It says iGoogle, and let's see, no. There. Again, just trying to zoom in and out a little bit, and it does it. But again, it's hard to tell because it's a bit choppy, and maybe there's a way to improve that. It doesn't allow for a great experience for doing that. And again, just for comparison, you see that so smooth, and hopefully at some juncture with updates and whatnot, that'll be the same with the Exopc and Windows 7, perhaps Windows 8 when they come out. Let me try this. I'm just going to do a quick search here on Google. There's the interface. I haven't played with this that much yet. I played a little bit. I went through the App Store, and unfortunately, right now, and I can't wait till developers start getting going, right now the choice of apps are not great. Let's see. Responsiveness of the keyboard isn't too bad, actually. Even with the Windows keyboard, I haven't had too many problems with it. So the responsiveness of the keyboard has been pretty good. Let's see. And there we go. It's not bad. The scrolling. After the second firmware update, it did start going a little bit better. And there's our forum right there. So not too bad. One other thing that I did that I'll just show you before I sign off here, I installed something called Windows Origami, just to give it a try to see whether or not it would be good in terms of just a touch interface over Windows until the UI really gets up and running. And in the ease of use, I know that there's been some instructions on how to add websites and our own pictures and stuff. I just haven't taken the time to do that yet. I just wanted to try this out. This general interface on the Origami is a couple of easy apps. You get your weather, straight up time clock, and then I just had notes program. And I have been using the stylus quite a bit, actually. The one that came with Exo I find is very rough on the screen and catches. I have a box wave stylus as well, $15 on Amazon, and it seems to be more smooth. So, go get some milk, and then that's the kind of thing that it has on here. Not much in the way of apps and stuff, but those are the few that come up. And then it has something you can easily attach your Windows programs to. Right here, here's your internet, and I find this browser very the browser in Origami very responsive, actually. So let's just try this again. There, this comes up. Exopc, and responsiveness here is pretty good. it's better than in the Windows interface itself. So this has been good, and it was Origami was optimized for netbooks in particular, but it seems to be doing the trick for touch interfaces as well. And go back here to Origami Central, you'll see that you can also do your programs. So there's Google Chrome, Microsoft Office. You don't have to import pictures or anything. It just takes them directly from your program files, throws it right in there for you. It's pretty easy to add one. If there's an interest and people want me to explore it more, I'll perhaps take some other videos. But that's it for now. I've got to sign off. But check it out, Origami. See whether or not that sort of works for you now until we get the more smooth interface with the touch screen here. But this seems to make the difference. And it's very easy to toggle between your desktops. This shows all the programs that are open just by clicking that. This shows all the programs. Here's you can switch between windows. Gives you this interface. You can sort of... So that's pretty cool. Just toggle in between different things. Go right over to the UI layer. And let's see. And there it is again. And you can just go right to the desktop too. Beautiful. Alright, that's it for now. No, I'm posting to Exopc forum. I was just doing a little review. Want to say hi?
Hello?
That's it.
Is it like a blog?
It's kind of like a blog. Alright, I'm out of here. Alright, talk to you later.
Who are you talking to?
All the people out there.